I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley Doing It All episode 40. So you'll probably notice that episode 39 is completely missing, and that's because I recorded episode 39, and when I finished recording it, I went to try to load it into Movie Maker, like I normally do, and it just wouldn't load in. Like I could view the video in VLC Media Player, but when I tried to open it up in Movie Maker so that I could, squish it down to 8 times speed and talk over it like this, it just wouldn't load. And there isn't any way of fixing it, as far as I know, when that happens. So, unfortunately, that episode's just gonna be like a lost episode for all time. I can't even upload the, unsped up version, so you guys can at least see what happened, because when I'm recording things, I watch, YouTube or Netflix in the background. So there's basically people talking throughout all of each episode in the background, and just makes it, unwatchable if I don't speed it up and mute the video itself. So unfortunately, that episode won't go up, but basically nothing happened. I think pretty much all that happened is we just gave gifts to people. Nothing else important happened whatsoever. So, it's unfortunate that it didn't go up, but at least nothing important happened, like a marriage or, anything like that. So, we will continue on with giving gifts to people, and we're getting to the point where by, Tuesday, and sometimes it rolls over into Wednesday. I think it did this time as well, by, one gift. But we're getting to the point where we can actually get the gifts out to everybody in the first 3 days of the week, which is pretty cool. There are a few people that still elude me. Elliot is pretty hard for me to find most of the time. Sometimes other people manage to hide themselves from me. In this episode in particular, it was Alex that hid from me. I have no idea where he went. I wandered around looking for him, looked in his room, looked outside where he normally stands in a couple places where I know where he stands. He just wasn't in any of them. So maybe he wandered off to somewhere else. I have no idea. But eventually, he does go back to sitting at his usual spot. Excuse me, I had to yawn. He goes back to sitting in his usual spot. We get the gifts out to everybody, and then we basically just go into the mines and try to find gems to sell. There's really not a whole lot going on at this point. Once we get back into spring, there's some stuff we can do, but still not a whole lot. And I'm pretty sure we'll have to actually get to fall if we can't get... Well, we can't get the greenhouse in the first place because I missed out on planting a yam in fall, which means I don't have the fall crops bundle done. So I can't, even if I finish the animals bundle and the artisan bundle, I still can't get the greenhouse done just yet. So the series is going to have to go to fall, but if we're getting to the point where there's nothing left except stuff that has to be done in fall, then I'm just going to skip through the days, and it'll be really quick. I'm thinking there's probably not a whole lot left. We gotta get to summer and grow our red cabbage. We have to get apples in fall, and also in fall we have to plant beets and get those done. We need to get a pig, probably, which means building a barn. We can get that done in the winter, though. That's, basically it. We have to get a pig so we can get a truffle. We have to get a red cabbage. And we have to get 3 apples. And that'll finish off the entire billboard plaque, I think. Bulletin board plaque, rather. And then we have to finish the animals bundle, which we will do with a duck egg, most likely. We have to finish off the artisan bundle, which we'll do with apples, because we're getting apples anyways. And then that leaves the fall crops bundle. We have to get a yam. The fishing tank bundle is done. Yeah. So the fish bundle is done. Fish plaque. The boiler room plaque is done. The vault plaque is done. The bulletin board is just the red cabbage, the truffle, and the apples. The pantry is done, I think. I'm pretty sure the pantry's done. Which leaves, or the crafting room is done. Which leaves just the pantry, and that's the animal and the artisan bundle. So we're getting really close with all the bundles. We do have to get more star drops. For example, I keep saying, you know, we have to catch that fish, the 2 fish that were added in 1.1, and I'm pretty sure those can be caught after we finish up the community center bundles. Also, I actually managed to go to the desert, and digging up only the worm tiles that were available on that one day, I got both of the golden artifacts. I'm pretty sure there's no other ones that are like specific to the desert. If there are, I'll keep going back and looking. But I guess if we're continuing into like most of the second year, we might as well try to get all of the artifacts. So we'll do that. The marriage star drop will come naturally very soon. The fishing one, like I said, we have to catch the 2 new fish. And then I think that might be all of the star drops, actually. Leaving just the casino rare crow, which we could actually still get before the end of this first year. And then not a whole lot left to be able to finish the challenge. But we're coming up on the end of the video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you did, remember to leave a like, leave a comment. If you aren't already subscribed, I really recommend it. It helps out a whole bunch, and you get these videos straight to your inbox every day at noon Pacific Standard Time. But other than that, I will see you guys all next time.